As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the ancient forest, a palpable tension settled over the land. In the small village of Eldenwood, whispers of an impending darkness spread like wildfire. The air was thick with a silence that felt almost tangible, a quiet that seemed to press heavily against the hearts of those who sensed its foreboding. Amara, a young woman known for her unyielding curiosity and open heart, stood at the edge of the forest, her gaze fixed on the deepening twilight. She had always been drawn to the mysteries beyond the village, her mind never content to dwell on the mundane. As the evening wore on, the whispers grew louder, echoing through the trees with a subtle, eerie resonance. The villagers had long spoken of the Seekers, mythical beings who preyed on those who had lost their inner light. Prepare for impact, Amara murmured to herself, recalling the ominous warnings from her grandmother's tales. Her heart pounded, but she refused to let fear overcome her resolve. She knew that the Seekers thrived on fear and darkness, and that to protect her village, she had to face whatever was coming. As the night fully enveloped the land, a dense fog rolled in from the forest, swallowing the moonlight and turning the world into a shadowy realm. Amara stepped forward into the mist, her steps sure despite the chilling air. She had always believed that knowledge and courage were her greatest allies, and she was determined to use them now. "Stand your ground," she whispered, remembering the advice of the village elders. The fog thickened, and the whispers grew louder, now almost like a chant that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. Amara's breath came in slow, measured puffs, her mind racing through everything she had learned about the Seekers and their insidious methods. Suddenly, shapes began to emerge from the mist, dark, shifting figures with eyes that glowed faintly in the gloom. They moved with an unsettling grace, their presence a tangible weight in the dense fog. Amara's heart raced, but she did not falter. She focused on the light within her, the flame of her curiosity and hope that had always guided her through uncertainty. Embrace the challenge, she told herself, drawing strength from her inner light. She raised her head high, her eyes meeting those of the Seekers with unwavering resolve. The figures halted, their dark forms wavering as if uncertain in the face of her determined spirit. The Seekers, drawn to the light of her open mind, hesitated. They were creatures of shadow and despair, seeking to extinguish the inner flames of those they encountered. But Amara's light was too strong, her spirit too bright. The Seekers, unable to penetrate the barrier of her open heart, began to retreat, their whispers fading into the mist. As the first light of dawn began to pierce through the fog, the Seekers vanished, leaving behind only the remnants of their eerie presence. The village was safe for now, the darkness thwarted by the strength of a single determined soul. Amara emerged from the forest, weary but triumphant, her heart burning with the fierce glow of hope and courage. In the aftermath, as the village awoke to a new day, Amara's bravery became the stuff of legend. The villagers learned to embrace their inner light and remain vigilant, knowing that silence could be a sign of danger, but also a chance to stand strong and face whatever came. Expect the unexpected, they would say, their voices filled with newfound wisdom, remembering that the greatest strength lay in their open hearts and resilient spirits.